Okay, so this is definitely going to be one of the fun videos on my channel, because I figured if I'm going to have 24,000 tickets just sitting here covered by the code Mista, which we will not be needing today. Although if you guys spend any V-Bucks, you should use it, but we're going to put that away for today. We have 24,000 tickets to spend here, with which my big brain will say is 42, 48 llamas, somewhere in there. And I figured I might as well open them on camera. This won't be the most exciting opening ever, because I've got essentially one of the very few check marks in my entire event section is the black metal weapons. So there is absolutely nothing new for me to have gotten here, but I figured it'd be a little fun to play a little bit of a game, considering I have turned off every single one of the automatic recycling things. I don't know how to say that. And I spent all the weapon designs I could leveling up the black metal weapons in the collection book. That part's not important, but 8 is. I want to see how many weapon designs I get from this. And I suppose we could start off with the training manuals, 4700 and the 1900 trap designs. I'm not sure if you get traps from these llamas, but I figured it'd be fun to just open these. I was asking recently on stream and in videos, hey, would you prefer I just open these and make a video on it now, or should I just save up all my tickets until the very end of the season? And it seems like a lot of people preferred that I just open them right now. So I think if I open them one at a time, you're going to see one of the reasons I should open them 2 at a time. I think the particles at the bottom there, oh, maybe they fixed it. Oh, yeah, see, it's starting to get very, very laggy. What's happening is all of those candies, I think, might actually have collision boxes, and they just bounce a ton, and it lags the game tremendously. I am currently getting a text, and it's not from... Okay, it's from my dad. Yeah, I went to a burger place today and texted the whole family to see if they wanted a malt, and came home to find... Okay, not actually angry. Nobody really gets mad at my house, but an upset, quote-unquote, father because we didn't bring him a malt. And I, just the other day, gave him an earful about not keeping his phone on him. And, well, here we are. Should have answered your phone. All right, Sarah Hotep. You know what? I'm going to talk through these as we go, because none of this is new to me, but you guys might be interested to know that Sarah Hotep is actually a hero I use quite often, because reducing the energy cost of Dragon Slash is kind of a big deal. It's 50 energy, and reducing that by 30% is significant, and... yeah, honestly, with the way that you use Dragon Slash, it's usually paired with Dig and Scorch, so you're going to have Throwing Stars, Smoke Bombs, Dragon Slash. You're using all 3 of these abilities a lot, and reducing the energy of the Dragon Slash is quite nice. And honestly, some people like to collect these Halloween-themed llamas. You know, one of the times not actually that bad here. A lot of people like to collect these Halloween-themed survivors. I think it'd be the best flex, and I know some people have done this. It would be like the best flex to have all of your survivor squads made completely out of these limited-time Halloween llamas, survivors. But it's, you know, just... It's hard to set that up, so I might do that at the end of this video if possible. I wouldn't do it like within the video. I'm trying to keep this one take because I didn't want to edit it at all, but you know, it's just kind of an idea. I thought opening these one at a time would be bad because of the lag, but honestly, it's not too bad. I don't want to assume too much. Maybe they reduce the lag of these. You guys can comment down below, but I recently did just upgrade my GPU from a 1080 to a 3080, and it's not that bad. I remembered it being much worse. It seems like right when it's getting bad, it actually finishes up. Either way, Night Owl, one of the worst bows in the entire game. It is just ridiculous, the black metal weapons, how there's not really a lot of in between. There are some okay weapons like the black metal AR. It does really good damage, but it's so inaccurate that you're not even hitting most of those shots. And then, as you can see, there are weapons like the Black Drum, which is so good. That 44% damage against nature enemies is such a nice bonus. And look at this! Oh, double crit rating, crit damage. I was going to say, this came with nearly perfect perks here. Double crit damage is what I run, and reload speed on a shotgun is nice. I was going to do the... nice, but I can't. I'm not that guy. He's, you know, believe it or not, that is from a children's book channel. He's an author, and he disabled all the comments on that video, and it might have been because it's like geared towards children, but I wouldn't suspect that he didn't seem like the kind of guy who wants to hear what most of the internet has to say. They've essentially turned him into a meme. We are at that point though where I've spent 5 minutes barely getting into my llamas, so I think it's not a bad idea to save some time and open these like 2 at a time. I know in the real world you can just open 10 at a time, and this llama opening would have been 45 seconds long, but I wanted to enjoy it. Again, we got another legendary troll, got Sarah Hotep, and a lot of this stuff. I keep looking at all these because the green and blues are really going to add up and make for a pretty good time. Now, Black Drum, again, you don't really want the health reducing. The extra damage to nature enemies is definitely superior. And I'd like to get something a little unique here. There we go, like the Nightfall. Honestly, not that bad. Spears are usually pretty trash, but it honestly kind of holds its own. And Lobber, again, with the range damage bonus, these survivors could be worth collecting because, I mean, they're not special in any way other than the fact that they're like limited time Halloween stuff. But they could be buffing, set bonuses to not be worthless in the future, and ranged weapon damage bonus would be a nice thing to have indeed. And yeah, but I was gonna mention it's a nice time to say if you guys are looking to farm tickets, I do have a dungeon guide link down below. Ooh, Midnight Stalker, another weapon that I haven't really gotten a legendary copy of. There we go. Quote unquote, haven't gotten a legendary copy of. I wish you would keep track of how many weapons I've actually recycled because it's ridiculous. Another troll with ranged weapon damage. Dreamer, I think might be, I don't know if that's one of my squads. I know that here, I can just check it because we're stopping so often. I think my close assault is, yeah, it's something else. Okay, I guess it's the think tank. That's unfortunate. Trap durability is the only thing that really helps anything right now, but yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. If you look at a speedrun dungeons, honestly, running Inferno a lot is 100% the way to go. That is just the best way to get tickets. And I actually completed, ooh, I honestly don't think I have Brainiac Jonesy. Beetlejuice I've definitely got multiple copies of, but Brainiac Jonesy might be a new one. Let me check. I'm certain I have him in the book because I've pretty much got everything in the book, but I don't think I have a second copy of him. Where's Brainiac Jonesy? Would he be down here? Okay, yeah, I think that was that might have been the only copy I have extra. I don't want to go to the command tab because I want to go through all this stuff all at once and recycle everything. So we got to be careful here because I'm about to flood my inventory with a bunch of stuff I usually recycle. So I got to be careful about that. Beetlejuice, fantastic hero. Honestly, obviously nothing new to me. I've been using her for years. But seriously, if you don't have Beetlejuice, try to find her in these llamas. It's very, very worth it. That 75% and 225% in the lead is extremely powerful. And it buffs SMGs and pistols. Alright, I don't need multiple copies of the Black Drum, but the Night Owl is such a trash weapon that I'm just going to grab it anyway. So, yeah, we're just going to make it quick and easy on that one. 10,000 tickets left to go. This is such a funny video, because every llama opening I've ever done before has always been, like, somewhat hyped up, But this is just... This is the, in my opinion, this is the Fortnite equivalent of, like, taking out the trash on camera. I'm going to recycle all of this. However, as you've been hearing, this does give me fun little opportunities to shout out heroes as we go, like Brainiac Jonesy. That extended duration for Warcry is one of the best in the game. I know, 3 seconds is not very long, but hey, it's not how much time you have, it's how you use it, all right? You hear me, guys? All right, 3 seconds, it matters, all right? Trap durability bonus, nice one to have. That could be useful in some of my squads. Do I have any enigmatic heroes? I honestly, survivors? No, I'm not using any squads like that whatsoever. That's unfortunate. That's all right. We're just going to keep going. 6,000 more tickets to go. Oh, man. Sarah Hotep, once again, it's nice that she's common because Dragon Slash is a pretty nice ability. Best in Hit the Road, but ooh, another trap durability. And I definitely have analytical survivor squads. I don't know if I have any that need trap durability, but definitely a nice addition to the squad. Black Drum, Blood Slicer, Brood Slicer is, again, it's one of those weapons that's really quite useful. I'm going to link all my black metal weapons down below. I should have mentioned that right away. Llama Shuriken Lamurai, honestly pretty solid. Throwing Stars cooldown is a nice bonus if you're ever throwing Stars, and I don't know what else to say. These heroes are so basic, like if you're running Throwing Stars, I mean, the reduction is nice. Him in the commander slot is really nice. Catstructor Penny, I think I've got multiple copies of her. I mean, I'm sure I do. It says I have owned 2, and ooh, look at that, another legendary llama. Not too bad. And the very last couple of llamas, boom, just a bunch of purple stuff. All right, here's the fun stuff. I'm gonna write this down. I'm actually gonna write this down because I'm interested in this. We have we don't need exact numbers, but why not use them? 4744 training manuals. We have 1931 trap and 8 weapon designs. Let's go through and recycle everything we just got. Everything. Again, Black Drum can only be fire, and I've already got it, so there's just absolutely no reason for me to hold on to these. Let's recycle every single one of the weapons and see how many we get. I was going to compare the difference, but if we're going to be recycling them like this, it's just going to show us a number right away. Holy guacamole. Are we really at nearly... That's so many weapon designs. I actually didn't expect a significant amount. 4,000 and we're not even... Whoa, okay. This actually was kind of fun. You know, I would have been in a much better position recently with manuals and whatnot if I would have... I mean, I wasn't low, you guys. I had like maybe 4,000 weapon designs or so before I spent them all before this video. But still, I would have been apparently significantly more comfortable. 120 items. Holy crap. So the amount of tickets I just spent is kind of a fun number because if you did all of the dungeon dailies for a few days and all of the dungeon quests that come out right away with the new season, this is roughly the amount of tickets you guys would have had as well. And look at that. 5,000 weapon designs, 670. Wow. That's a pretty good haul. Let's go. I was going to say move on and go at the same time. So let's go over to the survivors. I am actually going to leave the legendary ones alone. I can always recycle those later should I decide to change my mind, of course. But yeah, I don't want to get rid of these. Because like I said, a full God Squad, you know, legendary survivors of straight Halloween specific ones would be pretty cool. I'd be happy with that, not going to lie. So I'm going to hold on to those for now. Always can recycle later. But this is just like, I've been running expeditions every single day for months now. And this is like so convenient. This is so beautiful to see them stack up like this. I haven't recycled more than a few hundred manuals at a time in so long. This is so great. I've been spending survivor superchargers, just hit power level 137, the highest obtainable power level right now. Actually, I think I have one more survivor supercharger to go until I get that technical number. But look at that. 64, 64. We have 2 stacks of training manuals because that's how that works. Don't think about it too hard. It's actually 101 stacks. It's a lot less fun. And finally, heroes. Brainiac Jonesy. Oh, I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up, but I'm pretty sure. We're going to hold on to 1 copy of him just so I can check. I have duplicates of everything else, no doubt. I'm going to hold on to 1 copy of him because here's how I like to do it, you guys. I like to have 1 in the book. So here's my priority, I should say. I try to have 1 of every hero first, then the copy goes in the collection book. So that's why I have some missing spots. I like to have the heroes available to me. Even if they're reskins, it's important. Another 4,000 training manuals. Absolutely beautiful. Let's sort by here and go by name. I should have... Okay, I already did have a Brainiac Jonesy. That's okay. We can get rid of him there. Boom. Let's check the count now. So we are now up to 15,493 training manuals, up from 4,744. Rough math is about 11,000 profit. About 700 trap designs, which is whatever, and then 5,072 weapon designs. Honestly, not even a bad haul. I'm more excited about the designs and the manuals than I am from the actual heroes and weapons themselves. But frankly, this has actually been fun. I thought this would be a stupid video, but I had a good time. Hopefully you guys did too. Subscribe if you're new. Twitch link down below. If you made it this far, I'm going to put, code Mista back on the screen. See you guys next time. I might, if you guys really care, do another one of these if I get like another 20,000 by the end of the season. But I don't know about that. Let's do 8 mini reward llamas just because, we're here. Oh, I should have done this with recycle on. Oops, that's not good. Uh-oh. Is there a fast way to do this? Ah, crap. I'm going to clean this up later. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.